Hello, Sagittarius. Is all right. I'm gonna go ahead and say this quick. Um, Today's reading is not going to be themed. Today's messages is actually for Sagittarius through Pisces. I recently did the other signs the other day, so you can go back and watch those or whatnot. Also, I want to go ahead and say that these are going to be random messages, meaning I'm going to pick up on one specific message based off how many cards I pull. Okay, so for each card pull, there will be random messages given. Also, they're not going to be clarified, so there won't be a deep dive because I don't really have a lot of time and I'm hopping on, and this is going to be one of those readings where we just get on and get started for today. Um, all right, so let's go ahead and get started with your messages. I do see cope. Let me see. All right, let's go ahead and get started with Sagittarius. Too many cards. Not taking all that. I'm sorry for moving the camera, y'all. Let's get started. Saggies, hey T. Damn, there are options that. Okay. Um. I'm picking up energy. Okay, Saggies. This is gonna be a channeled message. I did want to see this particular card, but I keep getting so many fucking cards that's coming out. It don't make no sense. Okay, so Sagittarius, I see that you are getting out of a loop where you're constantly having to play the good girl or the good parent, the good child. I don't know why I say it girl, but I guess because there's a female in here. Okay, but yeah, so see what Spirit got. Give me one message, Spirit. I asked for one and I'm getting two. Okay. Alright, I tell you what. I do have a channeled message for y'all. Um, One of the messages that, hey Matthew, hey Blessed. One of the messages that I have, oh, see, okay, I'm going to take this card. I'm going to take Jezebel for a reason. Happily single, doing you. Okay, so, oh God, don't do that. Hit that like button, no. So here's what I'm getting. All right. So Sagittarius is, I am picking up this vibe that, thank you. Thank you. I am picking up this vibe, okay? That a lot of you are tired of being around. How do I say this? It has something to do with XXX, okay? I'm not at number 40. I'm not at 4 minutes yet, so I gotta watch what I say. But it got something to do with that, okay? So y'all are, I'm seeing a Sagittarius who wants a more free lifestyle, okay? Where you're able to be around the type of people that you can be around and be yourself without judgment, without negative consequences and stuff like that. Okay, but you're not able to do it with whomever it is that you're dealing with or whoever it is that you hang with. Okay, as soon as I said that, I got Temperance. That's Sagittarius energy all day. Okay, so what does that tell me? That tells me that you're going to be start going to certain groups. Okay, these groups can be online. Hold on a second. But you meeting people. All right, I'm not talking to the Sagittariuses who want to stay in the house, that want to be bored and shit like that. I'm talking to the Sagittariuses that put it in their mind, okay, to be free. All right, now y'all gonna be going to some parties. Okay, these parties are where you are going to be able to feel free and have fun. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. All right now, currently your energy is balanced. Okay, you're having to be patient. Okay, when it comes to that, when it comes to a soulmate, I pick up the vibe that Sagittarius is, your soulmates are going to be boring. They're going to be boring. You want to be single, you want to have fun, you ain't trying to be all in your feelings, then stay single, okay? Okay, let's go ahead. What else is going on with Sagittarius? And a message for Sagittarius, Knight of Wands, child, and then the Queen of Wands. So that is heavy sexual energy, okay, with the Sagittarius. It's like, dude, I gotta be around my people. I'm tired of feeling like a Jezebel when I know I got a clean body. Okay. So there's some type of adrenaline, impulsive action that you're going to take. It's full of raw passion. This confirms the urge for you to break, live on the wild side. Okay. Y'all ain't supposed to have no themes. It's supposed to be random ass messages. But it seems like the theme is leaning heavy towards the channeled message. Somebody's gonna be dropping their kids off if you got kids. Somebody is going to work really hard during the week and then party hard as hell on the weekend. Or this is what you thinking about. This is what you planning in your head to do. Remember, you guys, clarified. I have to get through them to get to the other signs. You got total confidence, high self-esteem. That confidence is what's drawing people to you. Somebody gonna see you and be like, you belong here. You belong with us. Come over here, baby. What the hell? Let me get some more downloads. Give me a totally different message for Sagittarius. Give me a totally different random message. Judgment. Okay. Okay. You don't need to be looking to people for, okay, so let me tell you something. I don't care if this is friends, co-workers, or family. Anybody that you know already, okay? You can't lean on them for support about your decision to be a wildflower or to whatever decisions you're going to make. Okay? It seems like the universe itself has blown. They're demanding that you stand up. So, what is it? Something to do with the old identity that you're getting rid of? Give me 1 minute, Saggies. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, Sagittarius is that's dealing with situations with this judgment card. You're winning a court case. I don't know what you did. Okay, but whatever you did, you are definitely winning some sort of case. You're winning something, period. You're just winning all through and through. Okay. Yep, that's what I got. Okay, these are not going to be clarified, y'all. I'm sorry. We got to move on to the next time. Okay, remember, if you guys want your messages from Aries to Scorpio, if you hadn't already seen the video, you got to go there. Okay. What did I do with the oh, because these are literally Sagittarius to Pisces. That's it for today. Okay, so we got Capricorn up next. All right. Capricorn's energy. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what your random message is. Wrong deck. There's too many damn cards. All right. What in the world is Capricorn's random messages? Let's see. Okay. Y'all's message is childhood wounds, bullying, sexual abuse, physical abuse, toxic parents, abandonment. All right. Someone is making you feel like you're obligated to have to do something. Do you know what the hell that feels like? That feels like it doesn't matter what healthy choices you are trying to make or deciding to make for yourself. Um, it definitely feels like this person is just deciding for you that you don't get to make your own choices or decisions. Like you don't get to be independent, but yet they don't want you dependent on them. For some of you, for others of you, it's like, yeah, someone's making you feel obligated. Like where you gotta give to them like you owe them something, but they're not gonna give back to you in return. Like it's a damn duty. I don't, I don't know. It seems like you're breaking those chains or breaking those cycles because you already know what it was like to be raised by your parents. You don't need a whole damn grown up trying to tell you what to do with your grown self. Okay? They need to fix themselves and go off and heal. But for others of you, this is just what you're dealing with. Somebody is dealing with abandonment issues. What is currently going on with Capricorns? Okay, Queen of Wands. You done stepped your game up, Capricorns. This has something to do with your money or business or something like that. I see you burning something. But you're not sitting around crying over the past, okay? Somebody that you cut off or that you're distancing yourself from, I don't know why they're coming in like they're trying to up with you, but they don't. Okay, so now I know what I'm hearing. I'm definitely hearing that Capricorns, you could be dealing with somebody who is emotionally unavailable. All that means is that, or they're viewing you like you're emotionally unavailable. Okay, somebody's a damn conversational narcissist where they overtalk shit. They don't really care about what another person got to say. And somebody's emotionally unavailable. This person can't be friends with nobody. They can't even be in a relationship with nobody. Because they want to have a one-sided situationship where they get all the perks, but they don't actually have to commit to nothing. So they could be using you as an escape. They use you to escape from their own issues, their personal issues, or they use you to escape from getting close to other people. Let's keep moving. Jesus. Capricorns, why is this going this way, honey? Damn. Let's see. What are some random messages for Capricorn? Give me another card. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like I did something got to do with your money. Damn. Somebody is juggling and pretending like everything is fine. What the hell? I said no clarifiers, Spirit. Oh my God, I said no clarifiers. What's being juggled? Judgment. Okay, so there's a choice, a decision. Okay. And the decision is to either be independent or what? What's the option? Oh, damn. Or to deal with multiple people. What is this? I don't even know if I want to stay on this. Someone's staying quiet. You've made a choice, though. What choice did you make, Capricorns? You made a choice about something. Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. It's all about choices. Okay, so for some of you, you're definitely going to choose to be single if somebody doesn't want anything traditional. For others of you, you could have chose to move the fuck out. Oh my. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, okay, so this is a choice. It has something to do with the home. Something to do with your money in a home space. Oh my God, who is the hell is this resonating for? I don't know. But somebody has made a choice. Whatever that choice is. Let me get one more for Capricorns to see if this gonna turn how this gonna turn out, because I gotta be honest. I'm getting stuck and I'm trying not to get stuck on your message. Ooh, this is victorious. Whatever this decision is, something was stale, boring, whatever this is, Capricorn, there's your energy. And it doesn't feel toxic. It feels, well, it could be, but it definitely feels like you're tired of depending on people. Maybe you can't depend on someone or something. You don't want to be codependent, or you don't want people attaching themselves to you to depend on you for whatever reason. But this choice that you're making is definitely a victory. Okay? As long as you continue to stay focused on whoever you are as an individual, you're skilled, you know yourself. This feels like you're forcing something, but not negative. You're just forcing something to go through. Okay. But you damn sure not gonna let somebody force you with whatever decisions that you want to make, so that you ain't yourself. That's not what you about. Okay. But your decision to free yourself, or to be your own person, your own individual, to make whatever decision you made, is actually going in your favor. Okay. As long as it's not having to do with trying to keep a person trapped. I don't know. All right, let's move on to the next sign, honey. We got Aquarius up next. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what your random message is, honey. Okay. Aquarius's random messages, what are they? Oh. We got reconcile, fed up, spinning the block, not happy at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to take your love messages. My God, today. Okay, Aquarius, it definitely picks up the energy of two things, okay? The first energy I'm picking up on is there's an Aquarius that is getting pretty much fed up with being the one feeling like they're trying to reconcile with somebody or spin the block with someone. Oh shit, because they keep getting heartbroken by this person, or allowing someone to spin the block on them that keeps hurting them. Okay, that's for one of you. That's for one of you. For others of you, it sounds like you thinking back on certain messages that somebody has recently sent you, but then there's no follow-up, so you kind of feel like fed up with that dynamic where you're hearing something from them and then you're not. Okay. Jesus Christ. Somebody's not experienced when it comes to something. Something feels immature. Okay. This is somebody that could be sending low effort text messages. You got mad at somebody? Okay. Well, let's just keep going, honey. Let's keep going. What is Aquarius's random messages, honey? They so random, they can't be for the same person. We do have Chariot. Okay. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Libra, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, um, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Damn, more Scorpio energy. Y'all have a lot of majors that just popped out. Okay, with Judgment, something has to go on pause. Something that you want to go straight towards, like a damn car. I'm hearing something about a car. Okay, something has to slow down or be on pause. Somebody may be acting different too, or they view you like you acting different. You done changed up. Some of you like two people because they just show up differently. One person treats you fair and another person has your ass waiting for no damn reason. My God, today you in a cycle. You in a cycle. There's Aquarius that definitely is gonna get treated fairly, and treatment that's for like 2% of you. Okay, that's definitely not for all of you. Why y'all messages so off? Hold on. Hold on, my babies. All right, let's get into let's see. Okay, I do see some sort of victory though, Aquarius, but you happy. There's an Aquarius. This is a future prediction. It's changing. You're happy because of a decision that's being made by you. I feel like you're in control of something in the near future. You're about to be in control of something, especially your fucking free will. You about to be in control. It's like, yeah, baby, I'm the boss. I can do what I want, take what I want. That type of, you can have what you want type of energy. Yes, baby. Okay. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. All right. There's no struggle here. Somebody's a boss energy in the near future. Damn. Hey, Madonna and Roxy. I think that's their names. Hey, y'all. All right. Let's see. What else going on in Aquarius? Now we not. Damn, yeah, you a boss. Somebody's stamina or libido is picking up. Three of Pentacles. You got more money coming in, so I don't know what you're doing with it, but you got a hell of a lot more money coming in. I need one card, Spirit. Damn, I'm gonna take those. Okay. I'm gonna take the King of Pentacles because this person is very stable, very grounded, very mature, and got money coming in, honey. Okay? Alright. Let's see what your other random message is. Okay? That is so good. I almost said Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Messages for Aquarius. Alright, so we do have the Four of Pentacles. Oh my God. You couldn't wait, for some of you, you couldn't wait to step out on something, on faith, and say, this is mine. This is what I have. This is what I earned. And this is mine. Jesus. You couldn't wait. You're triumphant. You're being very triumphant right now. Okay? Somebody wants to be a third party of yours. I don't know if you're sleeping with this person or not, but they want to be a third party. Okie dokes. Because I see the Three of Wands here. And the Devil. And the Lovers. That could be I don't know what that is. But something you're moving forward on is very, 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 very successful. You're able to hold on to certain possessions, prizes, and things like that. You're doing really good. All right. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. I had another message, but I can't remember what the hell it was. I see you being in control and the center of attention. You hide because you disciplined. You're a turn on because of your discipline. That's why somebody wants you to pursue them with that third party energy. Some of you are actually going to be doing so good with money that you're able to fucking retire and be really well off. You got dreams that are resurfacing that's actually going to turn into some sort of reality for you. If there was anything blocking you, it's about to be removed. I don't know. You're removing it. It's getting removed. Okay? So that you can move forward. You guys, we're on our last sign. And okay? Pisces is up. So let's see what in the world Pisces random messages is going to be for today. Family. Pisces, your family on your nerve. That's not, that wasn't supposed to be it, but. Hello, Vicenta. Hello. Okay, let's move on. Let's move along here. You love these people. Why you keep giving these people a chance? Sometimes you gotta love people inconsistently. I don't know. Let's keep moving. All right. What is Pisces random messages? I got too many cards, but I'm gonna take the one that I got. Fed up. Damn. I did see telepathic communication, so it's like it's hard for you. I'm mostly hearing communicate with the past or with a, for some of you, a deceased person. Okay? You're fed up with not being able to talk to someone that's no longer here. They do love you. Okay? So you need to stop overthinking something. Oh, I put that in the wrong place. Okay? I feel like you're going to get fed up with overthinking so that you can move forward. All right? Yeah, it's not your fault. Something is not your fault. You could be watching me from a different Pisces placement if you're not cross-watching a Pisces energy. For some of you, you're fed up with the past person or an ex. Damn it. Too many cards. But then you still want to fuck. This is crazy. All right. And don't act like you don't, because you do. Let's get a random message for Pisces in this fed up energy. Oh, it's the Page of Pentacles. Oh, that's what you fed up with. Broke motherfuckers. That want to drain you and then judge you. Child, get on. This is some tedious bull crap. Okay? Somebody showing basic ass energy and trying to compete with you. What is this person? Jealous and mad? I'm definitely going to do something like that. Okay? You be dreaming big. You dream big, Pisces. You do. And you tell the truth like it T.I. is. Somebody think you doing magic on them. And you could be. Remember, these are random messages. These are not. So take whatever message that came out my mouth for you. Okay? Somebody tired of repeating themselves over and over and over again. And for some of you, you are fed up with a new job already. Or something like that. You tired of having to learn different stuff all the time? Okay. Give me a random message for Pisces. Page of Cups. There's a lot of learning something. The Death card. You could be learning how to kill off the old you The you that felt immature and imbalanced because it was obviously who you was dealing with. The people you care about the most, or the situationships, the environments that you care about the most is what keep your ass in limbo. They don't want you to shine. Okay, somebody's wanting to undergo some sort of massive plastic surgery to look younger. I do see that your ass gonna look really good if you get it, but you gonna be really broke after. You gotta keep making payments on stuff. You better be careful with that. Okay, and don't be going to a cheap plastic surgeon. Okay, someone's ending an old phase of identity or relationship patterns. Yeah, because you cannot take on old emotional baggage anymore that does not belong to you. You realize that, so you're leaving it where it was. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so somebody's money is healing, but you're exhausted with the new job. You're exhausted with working. Okay, let's keep going. What's another random message for Pisces? I told you, 9 of Wands. Okay, fatigue, drained energy. But you're nearly there though. You're close to some sort of success. Um, Listen, when you keep going, you're gonna see how much power you have when being able to follow through on something. Okay? Even if that's making the decision to cut certain people off or to keep going at something that's new or something different. You ain't gonna have many. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's see what options you got. Thank you, thank you, Kale. Thank you, Monster. Let me see what you got. For Pisces, huh? With their energy, what options they got that don't drain them? Damn, you got a lot of pages. Who the hell likes to live like, okay, whatever you're into, dude, is what shapes your youth. That's why you always like to live youthful, okay? But this is what's keeping your ass temporarily financially stuck to certain people and to certain jobs, bitch. Calorie? Okay. Calorie? I said that right. Okay, so one of your options is the Page of Wands. What is another option that Pisces got? Let's just get one more. Well, we got two more. We got the Moon card, which is your energy, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, these are options you can actually make, and it does feel like you're gonna pick one of them. Okay, some of y'all, if you work around teenagers or a bunch of young people, that's what's getting on your damn nerves. Cause why? You a grown ass empress. You grown. You being drained, honey. You're being drained. All right, listen though. All right. One of the options is you can cut something or someone completely off and just rip the band-aid off. Do what you gotta do. Say what you gotta say. Move the hell on in something so you're no longer stuck, or so that, what is it called, where you have where you gotta sacrifice something, just short term, not long term. Okay, all right, you're gonna have to sacrifice. For others of you, you can keep being yourself, but you're gonna have to keep shit to yourself as well, meaning that whatever you doing in the dark or whatever you doing that feels like it's also dark and heavy, guess what, you are gonna have to maybe tell like one person, maybe, but that's it, or some strangers, book a reading. But definitely don't be telling people what you into, because they're not into what you into and they will judge you. Okay, even if it's like you're going to someone for emotional help or something like that, with an idea, a plan, or something like that. I don't care if you want to quit a job, honey, keep that shit to yourself. All right, not, you don't have to tell the truth about everything. Last option you got is even when you're drained, keep going. Find a way to keep going. So you're going to either end something or you're going to find a way to keep going. But those are the options you have. All right. That's the choice you got. Okay. All right, you guys. That's what I got for you. Until next time. Thank you for watching. I gotta go. Hit the like, comment, and book me for readings if you're interested. All right. My name is Savon. Bye, guys.